Good morning to all. Honorable Judge Dr. M.D. Umar Khan Garu and all other participants of this event paper presentation. A warm welcome to the participants and judge and other faculty members. We are going to start about this event now. Participants, please follow the rules of this event. You must present your PPT for only 10 minutes. After that, judges will impose questions on your presentation for 5 minutes. Okay, just follow the instructions. Once again, I repeat, participants, please present your presentation for only 10 minutes. After that, judges will ask some questions on your presentation. Okay, and one more important instruction is, please include your details like name of the student, roll number of the student, and the college name as your first slide in our PPT. Okay, right. The first participant of today session is Sri Lakshmi. Sri Lakshmi Ponati.
Sir. Good morning, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Sir, Umar Khan, sir, can I start, sir?
Start, sir.
Okay.
Start.
Sri Lakshmi, you can start your presentation.
Sir, PPT mere vestara.
What is the title of your paper?
Blue Brain.
Blue Brain.
Yes, sir.
Sri Lakshmi, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can continue.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sri Lakshmi. I am from Sai Trimala NVR Engineering College. Today's my topic is Blue Brain. Sir, next slide. Blue Brain means it is a mission that can function as a human brain. The Blue Brain project is an attempt to engineer the human brain and recreate it at the cellular level inside a computer simulation. This project is founded by Henry Marken in May 2005. Sir, next slide.
అది ఆయన చూస్తున్నాడు ఇచ్చాడు అదే ఫోన్ చేసి ఉంటాడు కదా. వీటిలో
In
పెట్టుకున్నాడా?
Blue Brain, there are different types of functionalities. In that, first, it acts as a supercomputer. Things could be remembered without any efforts. It can make decision and entirely of its own. Use the intelligence of the person after death, allowing the deaf to hear via direct near simulations. Sir, next slide. Uploading the human brain. In Blue, the uploading is possible by the use of small robot called nanobot. These robots are small enough to travel through the out our circular system. Traveling into the spine and brain, they will be able to monitor the activity and structure of our control neuron system. They will be able to provide an interface with computer. Sir, next slide. This is the nanobot. In this nanobot, we can insert micro camera, payload, computer, and swimming tile. It is inside the human brain. So next slide. Hardware and software required. A supercomputer built by IBM capable of processing 228 with 10 logs. Memory with larger storage capacity. In this 256 to 512 MB per processor. 100 kilowatts power consumption. In this we can use C++ software. Linux and C++ software. So next slide. These are the parts of nanobot. In this, first one is chip. In this computer card, node card, mid plan, rack, system. Last one is the system. So next slide. This is a system, nanobot system. So next slide. Training the virtual brain. So next slide. In these three types is the first type data acquisition. Data acquisition involves taking brains slices, placing them under a microscope and measuring the shape and electrical activity of individual neurons. The neurons are typed by morphology. Electrophysical behavior of neuron is studying using a pulse instrument. This is the 12 patch cam close view. In this second one, simulation. The primary software used by the BBP for neural simulation is a package called Neuron. In this we can write in this we can insert the code C, C++, and Fortran. And the cells are connected together according to the rules that have been found experiment. Sir, next slide. Finally, the neurons are functionized and simulation
ఇక్కడ
brought
అసలు
to
ఏం
the life.
ఆఫ్ చేసాం. క్లియర్గానే ఉంది, క్లియర్గానే ఉంది.
Last one is virtualization. RT neurons in the primary application used by the BBP for virtualization of neural simulation. In this, we can write the C++ and OpenGL. In Blue Brain, we have disadvantages also. That is, we become dependent upon the computers. Another fear is found with respect to the human cloning. A very costly producer of the regaining the memory back. Thank you.
స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసేది.
Sri Lakshmi.
Sir.
You written human cloning. What is meant by human cloning? You written something about the human cloning. Okay, why we need blue brains?
Sir?
Why we need blue brains? Why? That is my question.
డేటాని స్టోర్ చేసుకోవడానికి.
Is it virtual brain? Blue brain is called virtual brain. I'm asking, blue brain is called virtual brain.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell what are the components of blue brain? Components. Already explained everything. You don't know. There are some dimensions, you know, about the blue brain. Can you tell about the dimensions? Okay. Next person. Next person. This is the next person, Chapan. You tell me to next person.
ఓకే సార్. నెక్స్ట్ కోటేశ్వర్ చంద్.
Sir, can I present my own PPT, sir?
Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Can I present my own PPT, sir?
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Sir, my screen is visible to you?
Hello?
Sir, my screen is visible to you?
No, it is not visible.
Okay, sir. Well, give me 5 minutes. Okay, I'll present you. Sir, is it now?
Now it is visible.
Okay. So my PPT is visible to you?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm ready to start. So hello, good morning to all the faculty and my fellow students. Myself, I am from KHIT College. Today I am going to present you about data science. Okay, what is data science? Now you are watching the data science figure.
College. Hello, excuse me, which college?
From KHIT College, sir. I'm studying 4th year and my roll number is 17AX180523. Sir, am I audible?
Audible, okay, continue.
Yes, sir. Okay. I'm going to tell about the insights of data science. Okay, now you are watching a data science figure and its phases. It requires analysis phase, structure phase, and algorithm, process, programming, solving, and knowledge. Okay, now I'm going to the insight of a data science. So what is data science? Purpose and even in business purpose to take solution, to provide solutions to the regarding a problem. Okay, the final output is the knowledge regarding the problem or a solution to a problem. Okay, many believe that data science is a nearly impossible thing, but if with the right tools we can achieve the things by using such the tools such as Python, R programming, Julia. But Python, R programming are in trending position. Next. What is the purpose of data science? The purpose of data science is to find the patterns within the data. The term hidden patterns refers to the relationship between the data. For example, take a bank loan data where about the interest. The interest is related with the number of days and principal amount. As the number of days keep on increasing, the interest is keep on increasing. This is how for this we need data science. The relationship is shown regarding the relationship is shown by using data visualization techniques, and how to analyze the data is known as data analysis. Okay, next, why data matters a lot. So as we are in 21st century, data is the new fuel. Data is considered as the most valuable thing in 21st century. And why that mm, sorry, excuse me a minute. As every day we will produce a lot of data. It is almost is equal to 2.5 exabytes of data. So this memory is greater than the memory of storing a image of black hole. Okay, this is where big data comes into place. The data, the term big data refers to a large amount of data, which is nearly equal to more than 100 GB, and where these are stored in a cloud, and the data is collected by using Hadoop technology. That is known as distributed data. Okay, let's go into the next thing. The task performed by data scientists. In order to provide some solutions, there are some tasks to be performed, such as step one, ask questions to frame the business problem. In the first step, we need to raise questions to not to know gain some domain knowledge of the problem, so that we can easily find a pattern. We can easily know the what they are been facing. So step two, get relevant data for analysis of the problem. So we need to know about the problem a lot, because domain knowledge can only help us to provide a solution. So step three, explore the data to make error corrections. Error corrections. So when it comes to error corrections, the term we can use as data cleaning or data pre-processing. While they provide the data, we have a lot of missing values. So with the missing values, we cannot provide any solution to the problem. So we need to a lot. We need to remove the data. So most of the work is done on only on data cleaning. Okay, next step. So, step 4, model the data for in-depth analysis. Here, modeling the data comes to the way we are cleaning the data, the way we are modeling the data, the way we are structuring the data. Such as the most of the data is unstructured data. So we need to we need to structure the data in order to in order to perform tasks. Okay, such model. The structured data is in the form of rows and columns, so that we can find so that we can easily access the data in Python or R programming, and communicate the results of the analysis. Communication is the most major thing in the data science. Okay, when uh, uh, if we have completed all our the techniques on the data, but we need to explain the correct results to the data to the clients. So we need communication is the most important thing in analysis, because doing all this is a secondary task, but communicating with the accurate results is only the major thing. So coming to subparts of data science, as before I explained that data analysis, data visualization, data exploration, data engineering, data mining, a lot of subparts of data science. Okay, coming to next slide. Top data science algorithms. These are the algorithms which are used in data science. Uh, Data science algorithms are also called as machine learning algorithms. The algorithms mostly are very used in real life cases, mainly in business teams. As we know, Amazon, Netflix, they are mostly using these algorithms such as a priori algorithm and the recommendation systems, natural language processing. These all are comes under the data science algorithms, also known as machine learning algorithms. The term machine learning refers to the we are teaching the system with the data. So in other terms, we are feeding the system with the data in order to omit the results regarding with the data. First algorithm is known as linear regression algorithm. Linear regression algorithm takes one future and provides results. As we know that I can see the formula y is equal to mx plus c. The y value is known as the prediction value, and x is known as the future value. We are providing the future x value, and it provides the future value y. M is known as the distances between them. It's known as constant value. As where m is always is equal to 0, and the output will be like this. As before said, that the relation is shown as in the data visualization techniques. So it always provides a straight line in the linear regression. So most of them is mostly we use linear regression in finding the missing values in a data. So linear regression used in finding the missing values. And next come to logistic regression. Logistic regression is used for binary classification data points. It provides the output always either 0 or 1. If there are no zeros one in our data set, we need to convert them into zeros or 1. So that's why they use the term manipulating the data in the before. K-means clustering. K-means clustering is one of the important algorithm in data science techniques, and is one of the most complex thing, because you cannot easily apply this k-means clustering. You need to provide, need to have a lot of understanding about k-means clustering, and there is requires a lot of data visualization techniques in order to understand the data. So as we see the figure now, it divides it groups of similar data types into one group. As we see, this is the midpoint here, blue midpoint and red midpoint. This is known as the mean value. According to mean value, it groups all the points here, as we see here and here. Okay, coming to next. Principal component analysis. Principal component analysis is one of the big, important thing in data science, because there are many values depending on one feature range. As before I said that rate of interest and the number of days depends upon principal amount. So there are many feature values depending on one feature. So in order to reduce the analysis, they introduce a principal component analysis. Why? We focus on only one component. That is one of the main important focus. So in order to achieve this, they created principal component analysis. Coming to next, support vector machines. Support vector machines can also use as k-means clustering. Support vector analysis requires a lot of data visualization, and it takes the data. That is data is used for mainly 3D data sets. So due to time recording, I will not presenting that right now. Coming to artificial neural networks. Artificial neural networks are mainly used in data science when coming to big organizations such as Amazon, Netflix. They are using artificial neural networks in order to predict the future values, in order to provide some solutions to the brain. Why artificial neural networks are used? Because they provide the best accuracy. They provide the best accuracy. We will compare it to logistic regression, linear regression. They provide more accuracy than before. Okay, it's coming to decision trees. Decision trees are used in to provide some decision solutions. So if there is a decision, we need to what decision need to be given. So in order to give that decision, we use decision trees. Recurrent neural networks, as it is a recurrent neural network is advanced step to artificial neural networks. Why recurrent neural networks? We can add more neural networks in between. These layers are called as hidden layer. When neural networks are given, so as we are looking at the figure, the first layer is known as input layer. The input we give it to the layer, and this is known as hidden layer, is between output and input layer. So in this phase we can add more layers. So this is known as recurrent layer. So coming to next, a priori algorithm. As before I said that a priori algorithm are used by Amazon, Netflix. So the where we can say a priori algorithm, such in Amazon e-commerce, we can see a slide window that people also buy these items with these items that that requires a priori algorithm. It provides the frequent data item sets. there is a data set of items. So we need to know what items are buyed frequently. So in that phase, we need a priori algorithm. Coming to next, applications. What are data science applications? So banking is a major thing in data science, where many solutions are provided to the banking finance. When comes to finance, it's known as stocks data. Total stocks data is totally dependent on data science, because there are need to there's a need of future data. The data science not provide exact results, but it provides some some provides results which are nearer to the exact results. Okay, next, coming to manufacturing data. So there is a lot of data needed regarding the manufacturing of a product. So we need to they need to there's a lot of data science techniques need to be applied in manufacturing. Transport, it comes to transport, there are a lot of we got to know what things have happened, where things are going, where. So there is a data set regarding transport data. So in order to know, or in this case, you can use claimants clustering. Okay, healthcare department, not to predict the future values, such as known as one of the things known as cancer data, breast cancer data, and as well as heart data, which can predict using a previous data set. We can predict the future values as a person is suffering from healthcare or not. E-commerce site, as before I said, e-commerce site, a prior algorithm and k-means clustering, as well as recommender systems are using e-commerce site. Coming to next, conclusion. So data science is a booming technology. It was being a hottest, and data science helped the world. Even in the pandemic times, it showed its power as one as in the beginning of a pandemic times. The data science, there's a supercomputer which used artificial neural nets. It showed that there's a 7 ways to cure the coronavirus. Okay, it's using a before techniques as medical techniques. It provided an answer. That is the role data when in a recent survey they told that the data scientists are being well paid, and they are satisfied with the job. Even in the exposed systems, in the exposed system are created using artificial intelligence. Depends on the knowledge generated by data scientists. As data scientists takes the data from a domain expert, and they provide they perform some tasks regarding with the data, and the output is knowledge be regarding with the problem. So they give the knowledge to the expert system. So clearly we know the dependence on data science. It solved many business problems throughout its algorithms. Many organizations still today they purely depending on the data science, because knowledge need to come out. You need to know some. You have to take some decisions. You need data scientists. Thank you, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, completed.
You completed.
Okay, sir.
What is for Chandra?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just you explained about data science. Okay.
Techniques are which are using data science, sir. So I'm just showing that.
Okay. Can you explain any one application about the data science?
Applications, sir. When it comes to e-commerce,
One
side,
application. Any
uh,
application.
when it comes to e-commerce sites, sir, I go to
E-commerce.
e-commerce sites.
E-commerce.
Okay, sir. So
Uh,
in Amazon, when we are when we purchase an item, sir, when we purchase an item, okay, and at the end we can know the people also bought this along with this item. As we can see that people also bought along with this item. We can see that they show you that they bought earphones along with phone. It uses upgrade algorithm, sir. It uses upgrade algorithm.
what is the use of the WR algorithm? How are
Uh,
you going to be
which,
used? How are you
uh,
going to
so if suppose there's a data set recording with there's a data set, sir, regarding with the items are purchased. So they keep on they keep on performing data analysis. So as the appear algorithm takes frequent item data sets, so we will keep on performing appear algorithm. At last we can know that the frequent data sets. For example, I took item 1, item 2, item 4 as most of the people purchase item 2, item 3, item 4 as more frequently. As suggested as the e-commerce site known
Okay,
about this.
okay, okay.
Okay,
Can
sir.
you tell any drawback from data science?
Drawback of the
Drawback.
data, sir.
No,
Uh,
drawback.
drawback of the data science is that sometimes it doesn't perform well due to laptop technical issues.
Oh,
So
oh,
it requires lot advanced laptop data science.
advanced laptop.
Yes, sir. It requires more minimum when you are performing artificial neural networks. It requires a minimum of 8 GB RAM. So most of the people cannot. The people who are learning cannot afford it, and you
No,
need
no, not like that. Not like that. Just generally says,
a
what is the
function for
drawback? What is the drawback? Not in terms of laptop and other things.
the as much I was aware, there are no such bad backdrops, sir. That's it. So clear understanding, sir.
Okay, okay.
Clear understanding. There are no clear understanding regarding the data, or without knowing
So,
anything.
so there
Without
are two persons. One is data scientist and programmer.
yes,
Okay.
sir.
Can you say the importance of the difference of these both people?
So data scientist is as you know, program is used to design a interface or design a application, sir.
Hmm.
As a data scientist is used for business purpose, sir. It
The
will perform.
the program cannot use data science.
We can
Yes.
use it, sir. So we can use it. Data science is easy to understand. It can be understand. It can be learned easy, sir. With the right instruction, we can learn easily. So, but you need to understand the mathematics part called statistics. So, if you
Just
understand statistics, you can easily learn the data science, sir. Sir?
okay. Okay. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Suppose you just show about your slides.
Okay, sir.
Right.
This right, sir.
Okay. Right. Here,
Sir.
listen here. Principal component analysis.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how are you going to use this principal component analysis in your data science?
So, when we have large, huge data sets, sir.
Hmm.
So when we perform data visualization technique, we can see one future will keep on increasing while other future is increasing. As before I said that rate of interest increases while the number of days keep on increasing. So that's not sir. So at that time they'll analyze that many some features are depending on one future. So they consider only one future, sir, the important future.
Hmm.
So, so the we perform the as we know that the relation between that is a high is more than 50%. So they consider only that one component, such the one feature, so that we can reduce the risk of analysis. That's it, sir.
Go for a second slide.
Okay, sir.
Second. You're writing about the K means just you're writing like notes. Okay. You're
Okay, sir.
not taken about the one which you can explain about more. Just writing about the general thing, everything. Data science is so and
So,
so.
and now I need to explain what one algorithm, sir.
No need. No. Okay, thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Right. Perfect. Next person.
Sir, we have another dignitary, sir. Sir, Dr. G.J. Sunny Diol garu. Sir, welcome, sir.
Sir, is quotas are available, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Which year are you studying?
Fourth is fourth in
Fourth
KHIT.
year.
Fourth year, right? Do you know data mining?
Yes, sir.
On which rule a priori algorithm is performed?
Sir, can you recall one more time, sir?
No. On which rule a priori algorithm perform?
I'm finding the frequent item data sets. I'm finding a
Yes,
frequent
right.
item data set, sir.
You to find the frequent item set, but
Yes, sir.
on which rule this a priori algorithm perform?
Can be performed in Python or R programming, sir.
See, that I am asking.
In
I'm not
recent in rate times you can use in Julia too, sir.
See, on which rule
Rule,
constraint, on which
okay,
constraint,
sir. Okay. I listen as a tool, sir. Okay.
which constraint?
He's asking about the constraint,
Okay, sir.
algorithm constraint.
Tool.
Which constraint?
So I couldn't say, sir.
Right. Do you heard about candidate rule? Candidate rule.
No, sir. I didn't hear about it.
Based on candidate key generation, it
Okay.
performs.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Can
No
you
idea.
show the slide once?
Up to algorithm, sir.
Not up to your presentation.
Okay, sir. I'll share it now.
Right.
Sorry, is it visible, sir?
No, not visible. Not visible. Now visible.
Okay, sir. I'll show it in seconds.
Go for artificial neural networks. Right. K means clustering. Go for a third one. K means clustering.
Sir.
How it performs?
So when we have a data set, sir, so it first we need to
Before starting about K means clustering,
sir,
can you explain what is clustering?
clustering is a group of similar items, sir. Similar items,
Oh,
grouping of similar
okay.
items. It's regarding
Which
a
technique
mean
it
value.
follows? Clustering technique. Which technique follows?
It's equivalent distance points, sir.
Which technique? Which learning mechanism? Which learning mechanism?
Oh, okay, sir.
Which learning mechanism this clustering follows? See, if you don't know anything else,
Sir.
just remove that particular slide
Okay,
and
sir.
explain. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If you know completely about particular topic, then only you have to represent in your presentation.
Okay, sir.
Okay, the clustering is a unsupervised learning technique, first of all.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay, have you heard about supervised, unsupervised?
It's a subparts of machine learning.
That is a unsupervised learning.
Okay,
Then go for artificial neural networks. See, based upon input what we are giving,
sir.
we are generating output, right?
Yes, sir.
So in between we have a layer called hidden, right?
Layer, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
How the hidden layer performs? How
Sir,
it takes the input?
now as we giving input to the inputs to a input, sir, the output of input layer is input to the hidden layer, sir.
Right. How, on what factor the hidden layer perform?
So there is a formula regarding it. I didn't learn it about it, sir. It's a formula. There is a made lot of about it, sir.
So tell me, not an issue. Tell me, do you know how the hidden layer perform?
So it takes the output. It takes the input from input layer, sir.
How it takes the input? That's my question is, on which factor it takes input?
Which factor?
First, you understand the question. Okay.
On which factor the hidden layer takes the input? We have so many inputs, right?
Yes, sir.
The hidden layer takes so many input from the input layer, right?
Yes, sir.
On which factor the hidden layer is pre-processing the output? On which factor?
Sir,
Generating the output.
Generating the output. It's like
On which factor the hidden layer is generating output?
Sir, I didn't know, sir.
Okay. Then go for second slide. 18th slide. Sorry, 16th slide. 16th. So what do you mean by regression? How many types of regression we have?
Linear regression, logistic regression, and multilinear regression, sir.
Right. What do you mean by regression?
Drawing a line, sir, between this line is not regression line. Sir?
See, logistic regression is a type of multiple regression.
No, multiple linear regression, sir.
Logistic.
Logic is separate, sir. With regard to multilinear, multilinear regression is having more than one future, sir, and having only one label and having more than one future. In linear regression, we have only one future and one label, sir.
See, linear regression is which is used to measuring the relation between two continuous variables, right?
Yes, sir.
So these two are defined or predefined or user taken?
X and Y are predefined, sir.
Predefined. Then why we are calculating this regression?
you need to find the future values, sir. You know, upcoming values. So if we have one is equal, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2. In order to find c, we need to perform this y is equal to mx plus c, sir.
You have any constraint for performing the relation?
Constraints, sir, such as rule things. As linear regression is a supervising machine learning, sir.
Right.
Okay,
What do you mean by supervised mechanism?
It takes it have both future and label, sir.
Pardon?
It has both future label. It has both future and label, sir.
Class labels.
Yes, sir. It has both class labels and futures. Whereas unsupervised learning doesn't have one. It contains only one future, sir.
Okay. You are saying that we have a future label like class labels, right?
Yes, sir.
Here,
Future
what
label.
is the parameter of class label?
Sir, can I say it one more time, sir?
Here in linear regression,
sir,
how you identify the class label?
how do you identify the class label, sir?
How you identify the class label?
So, it may be the output of the different values, sir.
See, I'm not asking your data.
Sir, I'm saying regarding the data, sir. So, okay, I can clearly say about if the data, I can clearly explain about it, sir.
Tell me.
Okay, if we have a certain data, sir.
See,
and
whatever you know, that's what I'm saying.
See, Koteswar Chand, you understand first question, then you answer.
Sir, I can. Okay, sir.
What I am saying is, you have almost all 4 to 5 applications for your data science, right?
Sir.
So instead of going for 5 applications, you have a familiar knowledge in. If you say you have a familiar knowledge in linear regression, then you have to project that only.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
If you are saying that I have a knowledge, sir, so I will explain, sir. So that you have to project in presentation, not the theoretical concept.
Okay, sir.
You have to consider that. Saad is asking, can you tell me any application? Means you have to say this linear regression with application.
Okay, sir. Okay.
In an example manner, how the process is.
Explain with e-commerce side, sir.
That is not an example. I am not saying that example has to be processed.
Okay.
Processed example has to show in your presentation.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I got understood.
Okay, right?
Sir.
Okay, Charan. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Next person.
So next participant is Industry.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir, I am ready.
Okay, you can start your presentation.
Okay.
Start your presentation.
Bindusri. Hello. Bindusri. Is there any problem?
Sir, a minute, sir. I'm going to share my PPT.
Okay. Hello, Bindusri. If there is any problem, we will share your PPT from here. Okay. Your screen is visible to us. Okay, fine.
Good morning to the faculty of Kalam Bharanidri Institute of Technology. Myself, my name is Bindushree. I am pursuing my final year BTech in AS and Women's Engineering College, Tenali. I am an electronics communication student. So today I am going to present a PPT on big data analysis. So, is I audible, sir? Is I audible, sir?
Yes, your voice is audible, Mark, but we are getting more noise.
Actually, I was in the college, sir.
Okay,
So please excuse me, sir.
okay, Mark. Okay, Mark. Bindushree, you can ready with your presentation after some time. We will move on to the next presentation. Manikanda, are you ready?
Yes, sir, I'm ready with my presentation, sir.
Okay, Manikanda, you can proceed.
Is my screen shared, sir?
Yeah, your screen is visible to us.
Sir, can I start my presentation?
Yeah.
So good morning, one and all. I am Kotturi Manikanta from Sri Mittapalli College of Engineering. So I am from Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today my topic is about mobile edge and computing. So starting from the content and moving on to the introduction and importance of mobile edge and architecture, I'll finish with the disadvantages of a mobile edge and computing architecture. So the evolution of data science has started from 8-inch floppy disk to the cloud storage. We have seen dramatic changes in the storage technology, starting from the USB to SD cards to micro SD cards. We have seen from 1 MB storage to 5 gigahertz of storage. So this is the evolution of data storage technology that we have seen till now. So introduction, we will start about the cloud storage. So cloud is a storage which is a server which we retrieve the data using our mobile devices or our laptops through the basing upon the internet. So for example, there is a Google server which is located in different areas of India, that is Mumbai, Pune, and also Chennai. So when we need to retrieve some of the other information from that server, we need to have a mobile device or a electronic device which we use to retrieve the data, and that is basing upon the network which we use, that is the internet. So that is about the cloud storage. So my topic is about mobile edge computing. So the disadvantages which we get in this cloud storage is the physical distance. So for example, now we are in Andhra Pradesh, sir. So when we need to access the data which is in Mumbai, the physical distance between Mumbai and Andhra Pradesh is very more, which increases the latency time. Latency time is nothing but the time that is taken to access the data from the cloud storage. So that is the major disadvantage, and which another disadvantage is that the network also increases the more internet connection. We need a good internet connection to access the data from the storage also, to access the cloud storage also, and that is the major disadvantage. To overcome all this disadvantage, the 5G technology which is coming up is the the 5G technology which is coming up is the mobile edge computing technology that is completely basing upon the mobile edge computing technology. So talking about the mobile edge computing technology, here we can see as I explained in the previous slide, we access all the data from the cloud using the internet, and here in the mobile edge computing, all the pressure that is from the cloud is taken on the mobile edge, and here all the performance that is done on the devices is half of the pressure is taken on the mobile edge servers. These mobile edge servers are nothing but the base stations, which are the signal stations that we are connected. These signal stations, these base stations, they are very near to us, and these base stations are connected to our mobile, and which decreases the pressure on both our devices and also the cloud. So let me show you a video, the difference between normal cloud and mobile edge computing. On the left side of the screen, you can see normal cloud device, and on the right side, you can clearly see the mobile edge, which decreases the pressure. Half of the pressure from the devices and half of the pressure from the cloud is taken on the mobile edge computing, and all the process here happens on the edge browser and edge system, which is the base station of our network. For suppose if I am using the Airtel network, this will be the Airtel tower, which is very near to us, and all the performance will be happening on the server. Moving on to the next slide, we will see the mobile edge architecture. This is the normal cloud, how we access the data, and this is how we access the data from the mobile edge computing, as I showed in the previous slide. So advantages of mobile edge computing is, the primary benefit is that we can decrease the load on the servers, and we can decrease the load on our devices also. Distributed server handling to request is more efficient, and it also decreases the latency time, because the physical distance between the server and our devices is also decreased, and it provides high bandwidth and low latency time. These are the advantages of the mobile edge computing architecture. So there was a survey which is done in the NTT based, which they asked many of the internet users, what are you doing on your PC? And the answer was 95% of them answered that they are streaming data, they are accessing the cloud servers like YouTube, Facebook, and much more. See, we will be accessing the cloud servers day-to-day life, which is increased to 80%. So they will be accessing that in different devices. That could be even tablet, mobile phone, laptop, anything. So when we use the mobile edge computing, we can see the difference between standard browser and NTT's web browser. NTT is a data corporation which is based upon the mobile edge computing architecture. You can see the difference in loading of the images on the right and left. See, on the right side, we use the mobile edge computing, and on the left, you can see the slowly loading of the images. On the right, you can also see the speedily loading of the images when you even refresh the page. The latency time, which is decreased in the right side, and the latency time, which is increased on the left side due to the physical distance which is present between the device and the cloud. So talking about the disadvantages of this mobile edge computing architecture, the disadvantage is we need to build the servers very near all the places that we are present, but it increases the cost significantly, and the cell towers need to be in the physical conditions, physically challenging conditions. The weather should be cooperate to that, and that is the major disadvantage. And backup working servers should be placed. And the security should be the major issue, because the mobile servers which are being used has the direct access to the clouds. The mobile servers directly takes the storage from the cloud and it gives to us. So the security must be the major challenging issue when we build up this mobile edge computing. So this is about my topic, sir. If you have any queries, I can ask, clarify to you.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Mani, how are you?
Sir, I'm fine, sir. I'm good.
It's a nice presentation, Mani, but I have a small doubt regarding your like edge computing. Is both works on what we call as network?
Yes, sir. Both works on the network, but what happens here is all the processing that has to be done in the cloud and on our devices that will be done in the power stations, which will be built, and that is the mobile edge computing. Sir,
Right.
for example, we are browsing YouTube, sir. Sir, we
Right.
will watch videos on YouTube, right?
See. My question is
Yes, sir.
if your data speed is low,
Sir.
okay, you are transferring any data from your mobile.
Yes, sir.
If my data is slow,
Yes, sir.
so how can you say that it is very efficient latency time?
So because the physical distance between the server and us will be very less now, sir. So I'm in my college, sir, Metabolic College of Engineering, and I'm using Airtel network, sir. The Airtel tower is very near to me. So when we retrieve the data from the cloud, which is in Mumbai, it takes more time. But when we retrieve the data, which is from the tower, which is near to us, then the latency time decreases because the physical distance between us and the mobile edge is less.
See, whatever
That's
you are
why.
doing, that what you are transferring the data by means
Yes,
of
sir.
app only, right?
Yes, sir.
Any app, right? So now you are offering the app
Yes, sir.
in a network, right?
Yes, sir.
So that there will be a less burden. What you are saying?
Yes, sir.
Instead,
The process that will be that should be happen in the device, and the pro the retrieval which will be done from the cloud will be directly taken to the mobile edge and mobile edge tower, and that tower will process all the data, and that will be given to us, sir.
you have two towers, right? Instead of what you are saying is, instead of using a base station tower, just you are
Yes, sir.
offering a one of the edge towers, right?
Yes, sir.
Through the edge towers, the communication will be happens. That's what we are saying.
Yes, sir.
Instead of base station of any particular cloud area, you are just offering a edge servers.
So that will be the 5G technology that will be implemented.
Based upon the edge servers only, the communication will transfer. So this is one
Yes,
of
sir.
your hardware device. That is a hardware device, right?
Sir.
Okay. Nice, nice, Manikanta. Long time to see you.
Yes, sir. Sir, can I end my presentation?
Manikanta,
Yes, sir.
please stop the presentation, Mama. Saujanya, are you ready? Bindu Sri?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Saujanya.
Can I continue, sir?
Okay, Ma. Can you share your screen?
Sir?
Saujanya. Okay.
Sir, is my screen visible, sir?
Visible.
Okay, sir, thank you. A very good morning to the respected faculty. I firstly thank Kallam Hannadreddy Institute of Technology for giving me the great opportunity. So myself, my name is Bindushree Patimarla. I am studying final year in ASN Women's Engineering College. So today I'm going to present a big data analysis. Uh, so coming to the topic, what is data? So the data is the characters or the symbols on which operators are performed by a computer, which may be stored and transmitted in the form of electrical signals that are being recorded at magnetic optical or magnetic recording media. So as all we know that data is consists of characters or symbols which are uh, performed by a computer. So next, coming to the big data. So what is big data? It's a collection of data that is huge in volume and getting exponentially with the time, growing, that is going exponentially in time. It's a data with so large size and complexity that none of traditional data management tools can store it or process it efficiently. So coming to the types of data, big data structure, big data analytics, there are three types. Type one is structural, and the second one is unstructured, and the third one is semi-structural. So what is structural? Any data can be accessed and processed in a form of fixed format. So example for the structural data is employee table, and the second one is unstructured. Unstructured is any data with unknown form or structure is classified as unstructured data. Example for it is output written by Google Research. And the third is semi-structural. So it contains both forms of data which are represented. For example, for semi-structural data is data XML file. So coming to the characteristics of big data, there are three types of characteristics, namely volume, velocity, variety. So the volume says that data quantity and velocity comes under data speed, and the varieties are data types. So what the objectives that are involved in big data analysis are visualization, data management, data integration, and data extraction. And this is under policy, privacy, and security. So the growth of the big data is needed to be increase of storage capabilities and increase of processing power and availability of data, that is in different types. So as we know that it's a big data which is to be generated, so that we have the big data is every day the Facebook generates 10 terabytes of data, and Twitter generates 7 terabytes of data, and IBM claims 90% of today's stored data. So the data is automatically generated by a machine, example sensors embedded in an engine, and typically an entirely new source of data, example use of internet, and not designed to be friendly, example text streams. So the objectives which are involved are data mining, computing, integration, and extraction. So the reasons are computing perfect storm. So the perfect storm uses Moore's law technology and mobile computing. So Moore's law uses technology always gets cheaper by using Moore's law. And mobile computing is under smartphones, and data perfect storm is used to increase the volume. And converges perfect storm to addressing big data analytics. So coming to the sources of the big data. So the big data sources are users, applications, systems, sensors. These are large and growing files, which is under big data file registers, and the relation to smart cities and IoT. So in big data, IoT provides infrastructure for collecting the data, and smart cities as a goal application. So the data generated points are mobile services, microphones, readers or scanners, programmers or softwares, social media, cameras, etc. So, so the research objectives that are involved in big data analytics are data mining and machine learning, which are large scale, and the big data computing. The data collection and transformation comes under the computing, and big data theory, and the big data science as mentioned. So coming to big data analytics workflow, the extraction of the data is transferred to the data integration, and then it is computed and managed, and then it is se- visualized as processed, and the applications are chemistry, physics, and etc. So so coming to the evolution of big data, in early days it is dependent, and in recent years it is independent, and now it's a big data era, which is interdependent. We can see the changes of the evolution. So the advanced analytics of data are big data are deeper insights, broader insights, frictionless actions. So, the key to success for organization in big data analytics are leverage leverage all the current data and enrich it with the new data resources. So the trend in data storages are distributed by file systems and SQL databases and new SQL databases. So coming to the examples of big data are stock exchanges, social media sites, IT engines, etc. So coming to the advantages of big data, we can detect the fraud detection, increased productivity, better sale insights. The disadvantages are need for talented, incompatible tools, correlation errors, cost, security, and privacy concerns. So the benefits to use this big data analytics are improved customer services, early identification of risk to product or service, if any, better operational efficiency. So next, coming to the applications of the big data analytics in retail, smartphones, healthcare, education, e-commerce, automobile, etc. are the examples of big data analytics. So I'm not going to do the depth. So thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Sunny sir.
Saujanya,
Sir?
am I audible?
Yes, sir.
See, it's very happy to see that TC students are presenting computer science subjects.
It's a pleasure, though. Thank you.
Right. See, your presentation, what you are saying is differently what you are visualizing.
Yes, sir. Yes.
What happened?
Sir?
If you are giving presentation on any one of the slide, but it is not forecasting to see.
Actually, sir, I presented is very depth, but it's due to short time. I've just have brief. What are the applications, advantages, benefits? What are the sources are involved, so that I completed my.
See, you know the big data depth.
Sir?
Do you know the big data subject depth?
No, sir. Actually, I'm a communication.
Right.
So
See,
just
can you explain what is a big data?
yeah, sir. It's a collection of data that is huge in volume. So it grows exponentially with time. So the data which is so large in size and complexity, that is to be stored and processed efficiently is called a big data.
అయిపోయింది. Do you know data mining, data warehousing?
Sir?
Do you know database?
Database.
Database, data warehouse. So if these two are available, why we are moving to big data? Can you classify a database, a data warehouse, and a big data? Not an issue. Do you know that?
Sorry, sir. No.
No problems. Previously in second slide, you suggested that we have two structures, right?
Yes, sir.
Structured data and unstructured data.
Actually, I have not mentioned in the. Okay, sir. I'll share it. I just
Not an issue. You are not. You don't share, but
I'm
you
going.
told that structured data and semi-structured.
Yeah, sir. 3
Unstructured.
types: structural, unstructural, and semi-structural.
Why you miss the semi-structure?
Yeah, sir. I have mentioned that semi-structural contains both forms of data
Right.
represented.
You told that XML is an example, right?
Yeah, sir. Data representation and an XML file.
Can you go for workflow diagram?
Yeah, sir. Sure.
See how can you explain how this happens?
Yeah, sir.
Can you explain?
No, sir. I just mentioned the workflow.
That's what I understand. Next, go for 10th one.
Yeah, sir.
Can you tell me how it happens? Any person can interact with the big data. That's what you have to
Yes,
project,
sir.
right?
Yes.
See, go for next slide. It's the alignment problem, right?
Yeah, sir.
Go for next slide. That's what it looks like clumsy, so that
Yeah,
I can't
sir.
understand what you're saying. But your presentation is good, right?
Yeah, sir. Thank you.
Right. Okay.
Question. There is one question.
Yeah, sir.
Do you know about Hadoop?
Sir,
Do you know about Hadoop?
I'm not audible, sir.
Hadoop, Hadoop.
Hadoop. No, sir.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. Right, next person.
Hello. Sir, Sunny sir, over. Sunny sir, can I call next participant? Hello.
Hello, Sunny sir. Sunny sir. Sunny sir, is it over?
Sir, sir, Umar Khan sir. Sir, can we proceed to the next participant? Next participant, Anusha.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning, ma. Ma, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to present your PPT from your device, or we need to share?
I'm not able to present my device, sir.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. We'll share it.
Thank
Just
you,
a
sir.
moment. Just a moment. Anusha,
Yes,
Our
sir.
screen is visible.
No, sir.
I am sharing. I'm sharing your PPT.
But
It is visible on our screen.
it is not visible to me, sir.
I think it is the problem with your device. It is visible to all. Can you take some time? Please take one time and communicate with us. We will arrange after some time. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Still, it is not available to you.
No, sir. It is not visible, sir.
Okay. Sir, Umar Khan, sir.
Sir, tell me, sir.
Sir, participants
Is there any
participants
person?
are completed, sir. Two are remaining, but
Okay.
they are unable to present their PPTs. So we'll take a 10 or 15 minutes break, sir. After that, we can join again.
Only 2 members are left, sir, now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. We'll start at 11:55.
Okay, sir. We'll start. We may start at 12 p.m., sir. 12 p.m.
Okay, 11:55 or 12 p.m. No problem.
Okay, all the participants are requested to join again into this event by 12 p.m. today. Take a break of 15 minutes. Thank you.